Hi everyone, welcome to Fresh from My Garden. Today I'm sharing an experiment that I did with some of my orchids, and these are my orchids from the garden which haven't bloomed in a long time and there is no new growth on them. So, after reading a lot of articles on orchids, I tried to give this experiment a try. And towards the end of the video, I'll share how this experiment turned out. So, please do watch the full video to see how I'm trying to revive my orchids. Now, as you can see, these were hanging on the tree branch from these orchid pots, and I'm taking them down. And there has been no new growth or any flowering since I brought them from the nursery. The first set of flowers that were in bloom when I purchased them have died, and after that, there has been no new growth, and it is completely turning brownish, or there is no new leaf or new growth. So now to revive these orchids, what I am going to be doing is washing these completely and removing any sort of debris or any waste material that is there at the bottom of these orchids. After that, I am soaking them in a vase. After placing these in a vase of water for a couple of hours, the wooden chips or the potting mixture that has been used for potting these orchids from the nursery will get softened, and then they can be removed completely. So I have removed all these orchid matter and all the potting mixture and made it a bare root orchid. This is to prevent any sort of fungal infection or root rot of the plant when you're trying to revive it. This is the result after 1 month. There is a new growth on this plant, and these orchids were placed in a pot or a vase full of water. This water hasn't been changed in the last 1 month except for refilling as the water gets evaporated, and you can see nice new growth that I haven't seen in these plants in a long time. So, this is the experiment, and from what I have read, orchids do very well in water, and you can try this at home. So, if you're a beginner at growing orchids and there is a plant at home that has never bloomed after it has been purchased from the garden center or the nursery, you can definitely try this out, and I'm sure it will be successful and you can grow these orchids in a bowl or a vase full of water at home. Hope you liked today's video. Please do show your support by subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching Fresh from My Garden.